beautiful day for golf.
We're not good enough golfers.
Where is the beverage cart? Can't believe I paid money for this.
Welcome back to another episode of the Ridge Golf Podcast. How's it going, boys?
Great.
Bueno.
Okay. Good. So catch you guys up on some local news. I don't know if you're aware, but the American Family Insurance Championship is moving out of University Ridge Golf Course in Madison.
What?
Yep, it is going to Wisconsin's first TPC network course, formerly known as the Cherokee Country Club, and it was added to the TCP network portfolio in May 2020. So they're going to play this year and next year, and then it's going to be its new home in 2025.
As someone who drives past that golf course during that event on my way to and from work, I appreciate the move, so I don't have to worry about all those people running across the street and traffic all over the place. That's crazy for like a whole week there.
Get home to your family sooner.
Yep. Terrible driving through there, but it was always very noticeable that there was a major event going on there for sure.
What does it look like when you drive through there? I mean, just cars, people?
Yeah, so like the first year or two before they had like redone some of the road and like kind of made some off area parking, it was like literally just cars lining the streets both ways, like people walking anywhere they can to get wherever they need to go. But they've kind of cleaned it up in the last year or two with a few off-site parking spots where they kind of shuttle folks in. And then they also have just like more parking on the area too. So it's gotten better, but it's definitely, like I said, you know, it probably doubles the traffic in the area for that 3 or 4 days.
Blake, did you say that was the American Family Insurance one?
Yes.
So actually, like right now, for Leinenkugels, like if you buy a 12-pack, they actually have tickets in those. I have to read it. I can't remember how that actually works, but like there's tickets inside Leinie's 12-pack cans. So when you open up the container, there's actually a little ticket in there. And I can't remember if that actually gives you like a voucher to go there or what the deal is, but there's something definitely on that where related to that where maybe you could get in or something like that. I have to look, but
Isn't there a chance to win a golf cart too with something going on?
that's for, well, that could be the Paps one right now, because there is Paps is doing a big whole golf thing right now too. Some places have that promotion, yeah, I think, where they're giving away a bag, a golf bag or something like that. But I know that Liney's, I'll have to look into that more, but I think it's tickets for that actual golf event.
Liney does it right. And I know every once in a while they run a special. If you buy a 12-pack or summer shandy, you get free cheese too at Woodbins.
Oh, jackpot.
Even if you don't like all their flavored beers.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, there's a flavor for everybody out there.
You got all those flavored beers, and then they have a list of like all their crazy, you know, combos too. Like you can do a honey Weiss and a berry Weiss, and it's called something else. I don't know what it is, but like you can split a bunch of them and make your own creations too, which is kind of cool.
That's like that New Glarus. Like, are you saying actually mix them together, Brady? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I was, as soon as you said it, I was thinking about like how New Glarus, like they do like the mix and match, like with the 6-packs where you can do different types of beers and stuff like that mixed together, like Moon Man, Cow.
Well, Liney's one, like I think if you go to like their brewery tour, they'll pour you, a half and half of a couple different flavors to like kind of create more or less new beers, sort of thing.
Yeah, but there's only so many options. I mean,
Well, I tried their peach shandy this weekend. It's pretty good. It kind of tastes like that Natural Light Aloha Beaches.
like peaches.
Like
Yeah.
peach.
Tasted good. It tastes, I mean, I definitely would drink 2 in a row, but I'd have to call it quits after that. It's a little too much flavor.
Yeah.
Did they announce who the celebrity foursome is for the AmFam tournament yet?
They might have. I haven't looked into that. We can touch on that next week. But then
I can have an answer too for that Liney's ticket thing, because I mean, geez, if people want to go, that's a good way to do it, is go through those Lineys, especially if you drink Leinenkugels, 12-packs.
Even if you don't, buy tickets, get free beer, or buy beer, get free tickets. I don't know how you want to look at it either way.
Yeah, and like I said, don't quote me on that. I can't remember. I had to look. I'll look at it. tomorrow at work. But it's definitely something with the tickets. I think it's like 1 ticket admission or something like that.
This is all very vague information.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have maybe said anything until I knew for sure. But and there's signs too, like at these stores, so it'll tell you more information on them right underneath the product and stuff. But yeah, if you're interested in it, I'd look into it.
All right, yeah, we'll figure that out. Also, today's Monday, so this won't come out till Thursday. But today, it was announced that fans won't get to see John Daly Sweet swing at the 2023 PGA Championship at Oak Hill this week after he officially withdrew from the tournament from an injury. Boo!
Sad day.
Yeah, that sucks. You seen swings like of his kids swinging and playing and stuff? Kid's got a violent like driver swing. Like he's gonna have hip problems by the time he's like 22 or something.
He'll also be a millionaire.
Probably already is.
Probably.
So speaking of John Daly, who drank the most beers and shot like him this weekend when you guys were out, huh?
That's a good question. So yeah, this last weekend,
they're ripping eaters,
guys.
Golf trip. Guys doing that.
Jordan was throwing them out there.
That's about all I did every once in a while.
But then everybody noticed it and then just kept commenting on Jordan's drive, bombing it out there. So then Jordan has to perform now every time he gets up to the tee box.
Yep. And
did he handle the pressure well?
The couple times that when there was a crowd, like when we were just teeing off at the beginning of the day or in the start of the afternoon, I had some bigger crowd and I performed. But once it was just the foursomes, it was hit and miss of whether I would hit it good, but just not the right direction.
You always rather save your big ones for the moment too.
I got lucky and hit them well when there was a lot of people watching.
I was gonna say that's why you always just do terrible, so no one ever expects anything. Like I kind of strive to do.
Also,
people don't expect. Yeah, I say people don't expect much when I go out, so that's nice.
That's some kind of way to live.
Yep.
That way, yeah, when you do good, it's like, whoa,
big deal.
Whoa, my!
Didn't see that coming. Oh my god!
Just on his shy of his 7th mulligan, he finally got it figured out.
I'm not the mulligan guy. I'm the hit everything that isn't the green guy.
I mean, you're definitely the mulligan guy too. It's fine.
Well, I'm the least in our group. I think no one beats Cody, but yeah, I think nothing wrong with it. Especially like right now, like you said, like kind of in the beginning, but not 3 times now. Like in the beginning, I feel like that's okay. Like more towards the middle, it's like okay, I need to start being a little more serious to see if I'm actually improving.
I feel like this is like the 3rd episode that Cody's out here catching strays about his mulligans.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the world's got to know.
Need to get that guy to defend himself. He probably won't even deny it though. He'll be like, "Yeah, I take him, whatever."
No, he would. Like you said, he pays to be out there, so he's just gonna do what he wants.
Yeah.
One of my highlights was I hit a house.
Whoa.
Really. I mean, I hit that house harder
Runs
than
in
I've
the
ever
family,
hit.
huh?
Yeah.
No, not a truck. No, this was a whole house.
Oh, Wags hit a roof or a building last week, right?
Oh, that's right. He hit the clubhouse.
Yeah,
This
but
is
that
a
was
red-
off a bounce. That doesn't even count. Doesn't even count. It was off a bounce.
Yeah, this was off my drive, and the house was not very far away. And I hit that son of a bitch harder than I've ever hit anything with a golf ball.
Jeez, it'd be nice to
I
have a
was
video of
getting
that.
And I pulled, and I'm like, oh boy, that's going deep, and just crack. Not glass. I hit the siding, but it was enough to bounce it almost back onto the fairway.
Did you leave a
Yeah.
note?
No, I ran up and got my golf ball, but I
Did it
wasn't.
leave a dent?
I didn't check. I didn't see anything broke or damaged when I kind of glanced by it, so I didn't worry
It's
about
like a
it too much.
3-story house. Way up towards the top. Like, oh, I can't see nothing up there.
We gave it time. Like we drove up there and kind of waited. Nobody came out because if somebody was inside, they definitely heard it. We heard it from 150 yards away. So nobody came outside. So no, I mean, you got to expect that. And it wasn't like a house standing by itself. It was a row of houses. So I was going to hit one no matter what.
You got to.
It was almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like along there, like along a lot of those courses, there's just Airbnbs. You know, people just build a bunch of houses in a row that look exactly the same, and they rent them out all those like the Galena territories and stuff. So there probably wasn't even anybody in there or anything. But yeah,
Oh, well, that's good then. Yeah.
yeah.
And I was not the only guy to hit a house that weekend, too. So our other buddy hit a house. I didn't see that one. We weren't golfing at the time, but he hit a brand new
house.
Brand new house. But this
Yeah.
one, so the hole he was on was like a dog leg right, and they put the house right at the corner of where the dog leg starts. So everybody's gonna try to shoot close to that house or over that house. So
Well, that's what I said. Like when you have a house next to a golf course, you have to go in with the assumption you're going to get hit at least a few times a year. It's going to happen. You build it there. You're going to have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah,
like
I'd say especially on a dog leg right like that. I mean, you got a million right-handed golfers that all more often tend to that side, you know?
right. Yeah. You accept responsibility when you build it. So
yeah, it definitely sticks out. Like there's nothing going there. And then this house sticks out, 20, 30 feet past all the other houses that are along there. So they're definitely not asking for it, but they didn't think when they were building that thing. Because last year when we went there, it was just framed up and had some insulation, but now this year it was finally finished. And yep, the best golfer, the best golfer out of all of us hit that house and probably put a good crack in their siding because he hits the ball very hard.
When it was framed up, did you try skill challenge so you can shoot through it?
there's probably golf balls in the walls, probably.
Yeah, right.
There might be.
Brady, our skill challenge is just to get it on the fairway. Like that's hard enough.
to just hit the ball in general. Yeah.
No slice.
Yeah. Other than that, it was a good trip. I mean, Thursday I didn't golf worth a crap. Friday morning got a little bit better. Friday afternoon got even better, and Saturday I golfed the best round I've ever had in my life. If somebody would have told me that's how I was going to golf that day, they're lying. No way.
And what golf course was this?
It's Eagle Ridge Resort in Galena. There's 4 different courses on that resort.
Okay.
So when you guys do this golf trip, you said you do it every year. How many dudes is it? How many rounds you play? Do you guys do like scramble or teams, or what do you guys do on this whole trip here? Tell me all the deets.
Need any subs?
Yeah, is any available openings?
There was, but you guys didn't commit, so we could have added one more last week.
I was never told.
So what it is 16 guys. We get
Just
there.
being dudes.
Guys being dudes. Get there on a Thursday afternoon. We golf 18, and then Friday we usually in the past will golf 18 in the morning. This year we only did 9. Then we take a break, do 18 more in the afternoon at a different course, and then Saturday morning we'll do another 18.
Jeez.
A lot of golf.
A lot of golf.
It's a 2-man scramble, and we've got a format. We've got a Google sheet now that has all of our scores from the last 2 or 3 years, I think.
Everybody's
Right.
ranked.
So we're
person.
all ranked and everything. So we get matched up like it's a 1 through 4 tier system. So like this year I was a 2 and Blake was a 3, or were you a 4? You were a 4. So I got matched up with the 2s and 3s got matched up, and the 1s and 4s got matched up, each a different one each day of the 18 that we played. So, and then we do a point system there of how many points you get with your partner. And it's like, I think it was like $25 a person for the total pot. And then not the first day, but the second day of 18. And then the third day of 18, we usually put out a couple whole prizes, and whoever wins those, it's $5 a piece, and you get like $15-20 then too. So like the guy who's won it, Blake won one whole prize, and he won $20.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So like the winner this year of the total, I think, which he's won the last 2-3 years ever since he's been going, Andy, he won like $170. So pretty much paid for, almost pretty close to paid for his weekend. I guess I don't know how many like whole prizes he won. I think maybe one, but almost probably $200 that he won. So that pretty much paid for almost all of his weekend just by winning that.
I was gonna ask too. So what did it cost like for that course? What does it cost for 18?
We know a guy that works on one of the courses, so he gets us kind of an employee discount. So
that's good.
It's $35 for 18 per 18 that we play.
That's a nice little area down there, so I'm sure that course is normally probably close to double that, I would guess.
Yeah, I
Oh,
probably
dude,
would say so.
those I want to say those courses are like 100 something around.
Yeah, I went to a wedding at that hotel and country club or whatever you want to call it, and it was a fairly swanky joint. So I'm sure those courses are pricey.
They're nice courses too.
Is there a traveling trophy that goes to the winner too, or the winning duo or anything like that, like Eskimo golf?
Nope, just cash.
Just
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
cold hard cash.
Better than a trophy.
It
you
is.
could buy your own trophy.
That's right.
But yeah, it was a good trip. We got a little bit of rain. I don't know, 20 minutes total between 2 rounds. So yeah, it was good. I had to
Sounds
go
fun.
home.
Can't wait for me and Brady to come next year.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe be part of it someday.
Yeah. You gotta wait for a couple guys to die off because I don't think that they're gonna
It'll happen.
give up their spots too
Yeah, you just
easily.
drop some names. We'll go around and kneecap them. And
Maybe me and Brady will start our own tradition that we.
yeah, we'll start our own golf trip, and you guys will be invited.
I mean, if we have to go to 2 different golf trips, I'm fine with that.
Oh,
I
there
just
you
said
go.
you won't be invited. So
I'll do the same thing. I'll kneecap some of the guys that are going down there.
smart.
Just us.
Yeah, I'll take you guys out.
So we don't
Just me and
know
Brady.
to go. Damn it.
Yeah. So, but you guys want to finish up on some trivia?
Yup.
I got a thin lead to hold on to.
Well, I would say, are we? So we gonna do the double points thing?
We can do double points.
I think it makes it more exciting, even though I'm in the lead, and it makes it easier for y'all to catch me.
Yeah, but everyone likes an underdog. And
True that.
I'm set
Yeah.
up.
Alex, you're not going to win.
A real Cinderella story here.
I can do it.
Okay, this is what we got so far. So Brady's at 6 points, Jordan's at 5 points, and Alex is at 2 points.
Woo!
Jordan gets to go first this time.
And then Alex steals after Jordan, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Let's make sure that we got the stealing part figured out this time.
Yeah,
No bonus
We got screwed. Someone got screwed last time.
Could have been
No,
anybody,
nobody
yeah.
got screwed. Brady just got an extra
Yeah,
point
Brady get.
for no reason.
So I re-listened to that whole, and I was like, when I was listening to it, just when we were doing this live, I was like, I don't understand this. But then once I re-listened to it, I'm like, oh my gosh! I'm like, Brady did get a free point, and I totally understand what
Thank
Josh
you.
is saying now. Yeah, that was
My name's
bullshit.
Jordan. God damn it.
I say Josh. I apologize.
We don't need to
Okay.
get bogged down in who got free points and who didn't.
Brady got a free point.
All right. You ready, Brady? Wink, wink. All right, here we go.
Yeah. See, collusion.
So
Just make sure you text me the
Oh.
answer before.
Yeah, they're all in cahoots.
all right, Jordan. In Happy Gilmore, when Happy won the jacket, what color was it?
Yellow.
I
Oh,
don't know.
okay, no, don't give it. No, no.
I'm gonna have to say yeah.
Why?
What?
Why would you have to say yeah?
I think
That's
that's
not
a
the color.
no.
Well, what were you guys gonna say?
Gold.
Yeah, gold is correct. Yeah.
But yellow. I'm gonna have to say
No.
yellow too.
It's
If
fine.
yellow
Yeah.
was gold, they wouldn't call it gold.
He even quotes it in the movie. Green jacket, gold jacket. Who
Jacket.
gives a fuck?
So the Green Bay Packers are gold and green and gold, or green and yellow. So which one is it?
I don't want
Gold.
sports.
Little Wayne says it's green and yellow.
Sure does. He's also,
All right.
a rapper.
That's your call, Blake.
We're gonna have to agree
Give-
with little. on
Give
that
it
one.
to Alex. He
I
got,
don't- how about-
he got
how
it
about-
right. Give it to him.
I would say, how about we just give each other a point to or Jordan gets a point, I get a point if it's double.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
like this.
Just
that'll work. That's
Give the
what we're
points to
doing.
Alex. He technically got it right, and he was next in
I'm
line.
good with it. Yep, I'm good with it.
Okay, Alex gets 2 points.
Give me something. I can,
Better than Jordan.
yeah.
Pity points.
All right, next question, Jordan. Shadow Creek Golf Course in Las Vegas, Nevada is the most expensive course in the United States. What is the cost of a round per person during, we'll just say during the peak season?
With or without a cart?
I'm
I'm gonna guess with probably.
just gonna say whatever a round is, dude, because they
How-
they pick you up from the hotel in the limousine when you play there. Like it's a whole production.
I
The
got to get it
windows off.
right on the head, or I've got like a $5 leeway each way, or what?
I'll give you $100 leeway plus or minus.
$100
That's a
leeway.
good clue. That's a clue.
Think big.
I'm gonna go with $5,000.
No,
It's to me now, right?
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
gonna go 3,200.
no.
Dang, this is
I'm gonna
pricey.
go just way out here and like $11,000.
No,
Too high, way too high.
you guys are thinking like, whoa. It's $1,000.
That's close.
We almost had it.
Yeah, I was just you made it sound ridiculous, so I was like, yeah, we got to go with
Maybe
gotta go with
$1,000.
that. Well, yeah, it's a lot, but
So yeah, it's 1,000 during peak and $750 in the off season.
You said that's the most expensive in the U.S.
That's what I found. Yeah.
I would have
that's a
thought there'd
lot.
be higher priced ones. I mean, that is a lot of money, but I would have thought there'd be some outrageously crazy ones. Like
That's like, yeah, I could see someone being like, yeah, I'll spend like $3,200 for 18. Like,
yeah, right.
someone
I
else.
mean-
that's pocket change to somebody.
And I'm thinking this is like expensive public.
Yeah, probably public because I know that like
Oh,
the guy
yeah.
who owns PXG has bought his own course in like Arizona or something, and it's like you have to be a member, and I think the membership beginning with is like $850,000, and then after a year it's like $750,000 to renew it or something like that.
Oh,
Like
nice.
assuming you could ever get into play around at Augusta, I would assume that would be at least $1,000. Like,
Oh, that'd probably be. I don't even know if you can't. Get
right?
in
I mean,
there.
yeah, you have to be a member invite only, but like, I would expect that that's probably at least $1,000, right?
We'll get there, Brady.
Probably.
We'll get there.
That's probably one of his questions. Damn it!
Oh shit!
We're throwing out all this knowledge. All right. Next question for Jordan. Club shafts were usually made from whatever local wood was available. When golf was introduced in America in the early 1800s, what type of wood was commonly used?
Pine.
No. Alex?
Boy. I'm sorry, what region? What did you say?
America.
You just said.
Oh, you just said America. Okay. I don't know. Probably something you could get cheap. I don't know, like a cottonwood.
No. Brady?
I imagine it's probably a hardwood, or it wouldn't hold up. Like a oak.
No.
Mm.
See,
Hey,
answer
one more guess. Cherry.
No.
Walnut.
No.
cedar,
No. Any more?
Basswood.
No.
plywood. Fuck, man.
Maple.
Hickory.
Ooh, maple's a good
Hickory
guess.
wood.
Hickory. Oh my gosh! If one of us just would have thought of Hickory Grove,
Oh,
We were
because
so
that's
close.
why there's a golf course there, because it's where they made the shafts.
it's just. I mean, it's a type of wood. It's close. It's as good as any of one of our 20 guesses we just had there.
They were all
Sure.
legitimate.
Guess we don't know
Okay.
much about shafts and wood, huh?
Nope.
Apparently not.
Blake's territory.
All right, let's get Alex's question.
I'm just gonna switch some gears here.
Okay, Alex, in Happy Gilmore, which fast food restaurant did Happy make a commercial for?
Subway.
Oh,
Boom.
he got one.
Talk about
He's
a
up.
hole
About a hole in one.
He's tied for the lead now. Look out here.
Woo!
These are a little bit softball questions for Alex, but if he
Oh,
probably gets
what
some,
the fuck?
yeah, but
Yes,
he-
this is how it happens.
Bullshit.
This is how it happens.
Brady can pick him up. All right, the AT&T Pro-Am is a professional golf
Shit.
tournament on the PGA Tour held annually at what golf course in California?
Oh my gosh, I have no. I don't. I'm not Alberta.
No.
He said California. I don't know if you heard that part.
I
Way to
no,
name
I
a Canadian city. Or something. I don't even know.
I guarantee. You know what? I'm gonna do a Google search. You go ahead. Next question.
No, it's Brady's turn to guess.
Brady's turn to
Oh.
guess.
I'm gonna guess Pebble Beach.
God
yeah.
damn it.
It's
Okay,
about the
Alex,
only course I know that's in California for sure.
ready, Alex?
Yeah.
In late 2001, what company introduced the first generation Rocket Balls clubs?
Rocket Balls Clubs. What year was it? Not that helps me.
2011. Yeah, does that matter?
I don't know. I'm just gonna ping.
Nope. Brady?
Is it a club with a rocket strap to it?
Maybe?
Oh man, I have no idea what rocket balls is. I'll say Callaway.
Wrong. Jordan?
Taylor made.
Yeah.
Boo.
That was an easy one for Jordan.
Give it lay up to all these guys.
Does he have a rocket ball?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Brady. How much is the cost of a Michelob Ultra Tall Boy at the PGA Championship?
$14.
Incorrect. Alex?
Did I get it?
No,
plus
it's my
minus
turn.
window.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Or no, Jordan's turn. My bad.
You get $1 or 50 cents. What is the leeway? You got to get it right on the nuts.
This one's got to get on the number.
$11.
Wrong. Alex?
You have to repeat the question. I'm still looking for Alberta, California.
How much is the cost of a Michelob Ultra Tall Boy at the PGA Championship?
Probably like $4.25.
Wrong. $18.
Wow.
I was closest. I believe I should still get my points.
No.
Not
Price is
Price
Right
rules. Not
rules.
Price is Right
Going
rules.
over.
I was just going off like when we talked about was that the Masters, remember, just like the food prices and stuff. Like that didn't seem ridiculous. So I mean, I didn't feel like my guess was terrible.
The
But
Masters are the ones that price it all super cheap. Everything else is way more.
everyone else is more. Okay, I'll remember that.
No. Okay.
For the next time someone asks you how much a beer is at the PGA Tour.
Yeah, it's just
For
a
the next
random.
trivia.
You know what? Alberta, California is in a place. So,
Shock.
so remember that little bit of knowledge.
Okay, Brady, question number 2. And Happy Gilmore, what club of Shooter McGavins did Mr. Larson break / bend?
Ooh. Give me a 5-iron.
Wrong.
Damn it.
I'm going to say 7-iron.
Incorrect.
6.
Nope.
Pitching wedge.
9-iron.
9-iron.
Did they? Okay.
Shooter, you forgot your 9-iron.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay, last question for Brady. I kind of set these up hard for Brady.
Oh, thanks.
They're all numbers.
You should be random question sets, I think, for next time.
Yeah, layups for Alex.
I couldn't even get some of them.
The first known written set of rules for golf consisted of how many rules? I'll give you a leeway of 2. No, a factor of 2.
Oh, it's 27.
Incorrect.
Shocked.
Come on, Brady.
We're going to go 20.
Did you say 20?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
I'll go with short here because I imagine it was a progression. So like 5.
Incorrect. Lucky number 13.
Jesus.
I was giving you a plus or minus 2. I know that's a hard question.
There's an infinite amount of numbers that we could.
And the rule book now is probably like 1,000 goddamn rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so in total here, and Happy Gilmore, what color was the jacket he won? Jordan said yellow. Argued about that, so Alex said gold. He got 2 points. That puts him at 4. Or wait, I'll add those up at the end.
Okay.
4.
I think it's
And
going
then
to be pretty close.
what's the most expensive golf course? That Shadow Creek golf course. How much was it for a round? $1,000 at peak, $750 off season. Nobody got that. What type of wood was used to make club shafts? Nobody got that. Hickory. Happy Gilmore, which fast food restaurant did Happy do a commercial for? Alex got that with Subway, so that puts his total at 6 points so far. AT&T, PGA Tour, where's it held? Not Alberta. Pebble Beach. Brady got that. That's 2 points for Brady. Late 2011, what golf company produced first generation racquetballs clubs? TaylorMade. That was Jordan. So he got 2 more points.
Jordan's good with the brands. He got the Harley Davidson brand before, and he got the Callaway brand like a few weeks back. He's like, it's a golf brand question. He's all over that shit.
You betcha.
How much did it cost? Well, actually, nobody answered these ones. How much it cost of Michelob Ultra? $18. What club did Mr. Larson break of Shooter McGavins and Happy Gilmore? 9-iron. We got that. And first written set of rules for golf. How many were there? 13. Nobody got that. So that puts the
all 3 of my questions. Nobody even came close.
I would like to say though, like that the list of rules, that'd be kind of interesting to hear that some episode, the list of original rules.
Tune in next week for the list of the original rules.
Now that's a cliffhanger, baby.
That's what they call a tease in the biz.
So that leaves Brady with 8 points, Jordan with 7 points, and Alex with 6 points.
Yeah, boo.
Brady went from first to worst.
Oh, Brady won. Jordan got second, and Alex
Oh, wait.
surprisingly.
What?
Where's
How many
my
did Brady
trophy?
have? I thought he would. Go ahead.
He had 8 points.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. You must have said his point total for tonight. Sorry.
Yep. So Brady's the winner. He gets a hat, Bridge Golf
Nice.
hat.
I'll take what I can get. Anything is better than I was expecting.
Anything free would be great.
There's nothing on there. It's just a hat.
Yeah.
If it's free, I'm in.
He also might get himself some tickets to the American Family Tour and some Line and Kugels.
If he happens to buy it,
Yeah, go buy a 12-pack and then you can go.
may potentially, possibly get some tickets, but we're not sure.
It depends if he buys one.
You have a small chance, possibly.
So, yep, that's it. I think we'll do next week. We'll just do some info. We'll come together, see what those golf rules are, find out what the ticket situation is with the beer. And
there's something going on with golf and tickets.
yeah,
And
we'll
beer,
clarify
and Line and
beer.
Kugels.
we'll clarify some stuff, and then after that, I'll see if I can do a bunch more questions, and we can do another round of trivia.
Nice.
I'll gladly
Sound good?
defend my title. Win a
There
second.
you go.
hat.
You should win a belt. You should win a title belt.
Ooh, yeah, title belt. Speaking of title belts, did you guys see it was the World Championship of Euchre in New Glarus this past weekend?
I did.
I did send that to, I believe, Blake, because he does not know how to play euchre, so I sent it to him.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
and they gave out a
Let's get
badass
in that.
championship belt. I was like, I'm all in, man. I want to be in that tournament, but I went to look to sign up and it was already full, so I was too late.
Oh, I imagine that probably fills up pretty fast.
They had like at least 70 entries, I think they said. And I read the little recap this morning, and it was like payouts to the top 3 places, including things such as cheese curds from a local dairy. And I was like, that is the most fucking Wisconsin prize I've ever heard. Like,
Yeah, but who's gonna be angry about it? Like,
oh, yeah, I would have been like, I will gladly take these cheese curds for
Okay.
sure, man.
since we're talking about cheese curds, and this is more for Brady. I know Blake, we did when we were kids, but Brady, do you ever microwave your cheese curds a little bit?
No, I usually like them either like right out of the fridge, super cold, or deep fried, and not so much in between.
Okay, yeah. My wife, she
Unless it's
never,
on 15.
yeah, she never even heard of that, and then now she won't eat them any other way besides putting them in the microwave.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll stick to
Okay.
cold.
Fun
Well, with
little
our-
tidbit.
Say our Wisconsin is showing, so with that,
Proud to be.
we'll call it a day. So thanks for hopping on, fellas.
All right, talk to you later.
See you next week.
Adios, amigos.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Brady's mom.
Oh, man, she got me golf balls this week.
Yeah.